of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight, we'll see if he can add to that total. So here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei, Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
All right, Herb being third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Wanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Wanderlei can get his hands on his opponent early tonight. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, uppercut counter. That'll leave him on. Figueiredo gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Figueiredo's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's in trouble.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
2 minutes have gone by.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Close guard. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because this guy is very bad. Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Second round, straight ahead.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom, fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Strikes muito.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, straight to the body by Figueiredo. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
You better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Ooh, right into side controls, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Silva gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Silva.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice strike lands.
He's hurt bad.
Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Nice body kick. Under a minute now to go in the round. Big hook.
He went high on that one. Jab, snaps the head back.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Always be close. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test television.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Silva. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Silva's eye now closing up. Deiveson Figueiredo gets the takedown.
Armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's back up. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like it. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. But go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Wow! Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Figueiredo goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, man.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round. And when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. We certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great show through this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time.
You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Herb Dean steps in. Oh, my God. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Deiveson, Figueiredo!
A lot of pressure on Deiveson Figueiredo to not just win, but to finish tonight, and he gets it done.